tonight for the Dodgers. Center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros. Center fielder, George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No problem here. 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base now. Look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll get back in standing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But the runner's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped up. Number 35 is under it. 2 gone. Now batting Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Bregman posts under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting 5th. First baseman. Number
Digging
35.
in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6th. Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changeup called strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Josh Reddick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 8th, left fielder,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher, Ryan McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So a 4. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Charlie Culberson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. LA's on top, 1-0. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, George Springer.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up
Bregman.
the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number
digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We played 3 full, all even now at 1-1. First pitch of the at-bat.
For the Dodgers.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Gonzalez going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
On the ground up the middle, Correa is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. Owen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
For the Astros.
Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back into the Crawford boxes and gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Austin.
Now here's the pitch. Austin Barnes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance. Charlie Culberson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The catcher, number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely healing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ball.
Number 35.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And low, it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Logan Forsythe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-1, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. In the air to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded to short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. To his left. Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They trail it 4-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Yasiel Puig is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman,
Charlie Culberson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Oh, 2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for L.A., but they lead it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line drive to center field. Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, right
Stepping
fielder,
in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
now batting. Designated hitter, Evan.
Ready once
Gaddis.
again, Evan Gaddis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Catcher number 16.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting. Designated hitter,
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
left fielder,
Standing in,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 2.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2. At the plate, number 35, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, Correa ranging up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. He's set, here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The right fielder, number 60.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Culberson is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Evan Gattis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And for the first time since 1988, the Dodgers are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.